What are the issues involving the misconceptions people have about divorce? Attorney Kenneth Raggio says, I have more consultations with people than hire me, but sometimes people come back to me because they realize that what I said during the consultation was smart, that they should be careful to not trade one set of problems for another. For instance, a woman may come and say her husband treats her mean, but he also makes $250,000 a year. So I will ask her how she plans to replace the income she's realizing from him and whether her estate is large enough to support her. I will also ask her about her job skills and advise her that there is a limited spousal support in this state. Often, people come in with the unrealistic view that their spouse has always given up the paycheck and he was given an allowance, and that's what will happen in a divorce. And it's my job to make them understand the reality of what can happen. That's the purpose of an initial consultation, to be able to show people what is likely to happen, not just based on the law, but also my experience dealing with the law for the past 40 years. When people have that kind of attitude, that everything will go as they wish, there isn't much that I can do to help them if they aren't willing to be trained to the reality that it has to be a deal that works for both parties. In fact, most cases settle outside of a full-blown contested trial for two reasons. For one thing, there is enormous expense to getting prepared for trial, and second, there is also risk. Mediation and collaboration law work very well because people can tell their story to someone who can help them get a deal, and so, with the lawyer's assistance, about 90% of mediations are successful. Collaborative cases are all over the board, but they're often successful too. For a free phone consultation, contact attorney Kenneth Raggio in Dallas, Texas at 214-880-7503 or visit him on the web at www.raggiolaw.com.